There was this episode of Wildin' Out where Chrissy Teigen was on, and Carlos like picked up Chrissy Teigen and was like, and tell John Legend I'm a fuck his wife or something like that. He made some joke about smashing Chrissy Teigen, and she just laughed. She was like, oh my god. But I low-key think she was feeling it. You know what I'm saying?
You can actually watch the rest of this podcast on the Down Bad Show on YouTube. What do you think was the smoothest thing that somebody ever like made a move on Wildin' Out, or like maybe after the episode ended
that I witnessed?
Yeah. And who do you think is the smoothest cast member?
I think I was like, who do you think has the smoothest dick?
Yeah. Myself.
Probably the smoothest cast.
Aside from you, of course.
Well, yes, of course. Yeah. Smoothest cast member, I would say. You know who's like secretly real smooth? Like Carlos Miller is a real like smooth. Like he's a funny,
he got a voice too.
He got a deep ass voice. Yeah. And he's just a really smart guy. Like he's not only funny, but people don't realize he's like super smart. So I feel like Carlos is the type of dude to really like, you know, be making like undercover plays. You know what I'm saying? And there was this episode of Wildin' Out where Chrissy Teigen was on. And I forgot exactly what happened, but like
John Legend was on the side.
John was home. John was home, but like Carlos like picked up Chrissy Teigen and was like, and tell John Legend I'm a fuck his wife or something like that. He made some joke about smashing Chrissy Teigen, and she just laughed. She was like, oh my god. But I low-key think she was feeling it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
But it was. I mean, she was just having a good time.
Yeah.
But you know what? The thing about it is, in terms of Wildin' Out girls, I mean, yeah, there's you know, of course, there's people like doing their thing, and people are hooking up. Of course, it's like camp almost.
Right.
But from the very first season that we did, they were like, all right, y'all, remember, keep your hands to yourself with these Wildin' Out girls. We're not trying to catch no cases.
Yeah.
And there was a couple seasons where they would put the Wildin' Out girls in a completely different hotel because they just didn't want people like canoodling like
right. Like
you know
business is business.
Yeah.
And, okay, makes sense.